hexane, and also heptane. Okay. You can also include the heavier component like hypothetical components, C7 plus, C8 plus, and so on and so forth. Okay. And let's check. So by the way, you must include the mole percentage. All right. And then critical temperature, critical pressure, critical volume. You must insert the data here. Okay. So you cannot find the information, the values automatically provided by MBAL software. Okay. So you must prepare maybe from other spreadsheet or other software, or you prepare first the spreadsheet and then you copy and paste the table here. Okay. So eccentric factor, molecular weight, specific gravity, boiling point, and then volume shift, omega A, omega B, paracore, coastal volume, coastal AF, right? Viscosity model for oil and gas, you must select. In this case, I select default equations, Lorentz, Bray, Clark for both oil and gas. Okay, and you see the molecular weight is 89.92. And then for stating or for determining the equation of state, you can go to change. And then in this case, I select Peng-Robinson. Correct CO2 density, yes. Fully compositional, yes. Reference temperature, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. You can also select hydrate model if you want to model the hydrate. Viscosity for oil and gas. Again, you select the equation. Blending, phase check, critical point. Okay, and I will use default settings for this. So I will select again Peng-Robinson as my equation of state. And also very important is here, phase envelope. It will be automatically generated. You can copy the numbers here and then paste on your spreadsheet and generate or plot your phase envelope. You can recalculate if you want. If you want, you can also generate the hydrate profile, but I don't want to calculate it. But you can easily click this button and then the data will be shown here. The result will be shown here. Plot. Okay, so this is our phase envelope for the oil phase. All right. Again, you can generate this kind of plot if you copy and paste information from this table, paste on your spreadsheet. Okay, so this is our phase envelope for the oil. Okay. You can also provide the properties here like formation GOR, formation condensate gas ratio, oil gravity or condensate gravity, and gas gravity. All right. And yeah, the main important thing is pasting the data here, okay, the components. And you do the same thing with gas, edit composition. Okay, for the gas, of course, the main component is methane, 83% in this case. For equation of state, still Peng-Robinson, and the rest of the settings are the same with that of oil. You can also check the phase envelope, plot, and it is like this. Okay. Click OK. Click OK. Now gas injection is very important because we want to inject pure CO2. Edit composition. You see, the table should be the same. Okay, that's the requirement from MBAL. So the arrangement starting from nitrogen to C7 plus, it should be the same for oil, gas, and also injection gas. The difference can be in the percentage, of course. Like in this case, I will inject pure CO2. Okay, so the rest of the components will be very small. In this case, The default setting for very small or for 0 is like this. And for CO2, of course, mole percentage is 100%. Okay, so if you want to use MBAL for CO2 storage, you must use this setting. Okay, CO2, if you inject pure CO2, it will be 100%, and you maintain the format of the table like this. So you cannot paste only CO2 for one row, cannot. MBAL will reject it. So you must copy the table, paste on this table, and then you change the percentage for the other components. And for CO2, it will be 100% if it is pure CO2 that you inject. Okay, and phase envelope, if you want to know, click plot. Yeah, because I use pure CO2, okay, so phase diagram will be aligned like this. Here we have supercritical. Below this curve, we have gas. Above this curve, we have solid and liquid. Okay. Close. Okay. Okay, so that will be the PVT section. And then we go to input, tank data. Okay.